Hello, Aries. I hope everyone is doing well out there. This is going to be a general reading, so this will apply to all sun placements and if it just resonates, okay? The sun is in your fourth house, and the moon, the full moon, will be in your 10th house. So this will be all about nourishing and balancing your values for your foundation to grow. This could even be having more of an emotional connection with business. So, really being more passionate about where your business is going or where work is going. Just really tapping into that passion and that fire to grow whatever ideas you have at this time, okay? I had also did a meditation for you, and I had seen I gotta go on my notes because I want to be very clear. Okay, I seen an arrow, and it went up, and then I seen a person, a body, a figure. So for me, it was kind of like your higher self, or like ascension or something going up, your business going up. Because when I think of an arrow going up, like I said, on the wheel of astrology, the fourth house is at the bottom of the chart. And then directly up from that is the 10th house. So ascending, your foundation may be going up, just something taking off in a sense for you during this time, okay? We're going to dive into the oracle cards and the tarot cards to get a more in-depth reading for this energy and see what may be going on with you at this time. So I'm going to pull from my sacred destiny oracle to get a overall general read for this energy. And you can also let me know what may be taking off for you during this season, during this solstice, and just kind of see what may pop off, okay? Because I'm hearing something is about to take off for you. All right, so we're gonna cut it. Focus, yeah. Having the eye of the tiger, the mountain at the top, okay, going up, okay. I love that. So having full focus on your goals, full focus on yourself, full focus on your business, okay? Kind of going back into the astrology reading and the meditation that I had. Just really focusing, keeping your eye on the prize, tunnel vision, not letting anything distract you at this time or throw you off course. Because there may be a lot of like distractions or things outside of you that may be trying to govern where you're headed at this time. But don't let it, just really focus on your goals, okay? You may even be more focused on your goals during this time. Just don't let those things distract you off the path that you're headed, okay? All right. Full focus, tunnel vision. I'm hearing tunnel vision for you. And this is my shamanic healing oracle. I'm going to pull a card from here just to see what is another overall message for you during this solstice, this full moon, and this Cancer season. Okay, I'm going to cut it. Stripping illusions. Yeah, something outside of you. Okay, so releasing expectations of things, not really paying attention to what's going on the outside. This is going back to focus, okay? So focus, strip those illusions, okay? Some things may not be as they appear, okay? This is giving me the sense of social media. Some people are on social media, flexing with their house, flexing with their car, and that car is rented. That's not even a car. You know what I mean? So it's just giving this sense of illusion. Some things may not appear real. Okay, and that's for the bad things. So, and then it could be good things. Something could look bad, but it could be a blessing in disguise. Someone could, you could fall off with a friend, and next thing you know, you find out that they were a thief or something. So just look at it however the role applies, but always use your discernment and strip away whatever illusions, you know, just go in it with no expectations, whether this is with work, whether this is with family, your foundation, building up something, working up to something. Just have no expectations. You always want to have good hopes, but never really be like, okay, it's gonna happen like this. And then when it doesn't, you know, you let yourself down. So just don't dwell on what things could be, okay? Just have an open heart at this time, okay? Open heart, open mind, be optimistic, all right? Now we're going to go into my higher self deck and see what messages your higher self has for you at this time. Cut the deck. Starseed. What up, though, starseeds? Yes. So making sure that you're focusing on your foundation. You're focusing on the seeds that you planted, okay? Focusing on manifestation. Focus on nurturing whatever you have been working on. I feel like that's the message Spirit, your higher self wants you to focus on. Focus on your foundation. Focus on the flower. You know, in order for that flower to bloom, you have to nurture, you have to pour water, you have to talk to it, you have to check on it every day, make sure it's getting the proper sunlight, make sure it's not getting too much overexposure. So nurturing those seeds. Children, that's also the fourth house, the women, the roots, getting to the root of something, you know, the child, nurturing the child, paying attention to something. Because when I think of children, children need attention. Attention brings, it could be good attention and bad attention. So kind of going back to that, stripping illusions. You always want to give something good attention, good praise, and uplift whatever this seed that you're trying to nourish at this time, okay? It says hope and faith, inspiration, healing, blessed by the universe, cosmic spellcaster, channeler, or star codes, and community. Yeah. So tap into your inner knowing, tap into your inner wisdom, and let go of things outside of you that may be distracting you at this time, okay? Now we're going to get into my tarot card deck, and we're going to see what other messages Spirit has for you at this time. But it's just giving, like, nurture your seeds. Oh, nurture your seeds. The Tower card came out, strength and war. Five of, I'm not going to take those. If it want to come out, it'll come out again. But it's giving, just focus on yourself. Focus on your goals. Focus on your foundation. And watch those things take off and bloom at this time, okay? And cut off any distractions that may be distracting you. All right? First card out. Yes, Three of Wands. So coming up to the mountaintop, again, going back into my meditation. So, okay, Spirit wants me to go back to the cards that fell out. The Tower card. So that's kind of, if you don't focus on what you need to focus on, there could be a tower moment. If you don't focus on your foundation, something will come crashing down, okay? And that's going back to outside things, okay? Don't let these outside things distract you, because they will knock you off your pedestal, okay? And we got mountain, the mountaintop right here, and then Three of Wands. This is someone at the top of the mountain. This is someone manifesting their dreams. This is someone traveling for work and making their dreams come true, okay? Manifesting their dreams. And this could also be like love, you know, self-love, pouring into yourself to get that fulfillment that you really want, to fill that void, if you're feeling any void or any just not being fulfilled, okay? That sense of being fulfilled. So this is really focusing on your goals and getting more structure on what it is that you want to do for the future, okay? Because this person is at the mountaintop. They're already at the top of the mountain. Now it's just all about where are we going next? Okay, so that's something that Spirit wants you to focus on as well. When you accomplish all of these goals, because everybody's at a different part on their journey, and it's all about where you're at in your journey. You could be just starting a new journey. You could be already in the middle of it. You could already be, rich and wealthy. But this is all about what's the next step for you. So this is all about setting out the direct plans, the perfect ideas, the perfect goals. So that way, when you get to that, when you cross that finish line, you can start to, okay, so here's what's next. We already have the foundation built. Now it's time to build up the structure. After the structure is built, we got to add in the windows, add in the doors, add in the frames. Then we can paint it. Then we can add the plumbing. Then we can decorate it. Then we can walk in. You know what I mean? So there is levels. There's levels, and you're going up a level on this new journey, okay? But it all starts with that foundation, and focusing on that foundation first. Focus on a steady foundation, a structure, so that way when, let's say for instance, it's an earthquake, okay? You don't want your house to come crumbling down because you didn't have a steady foundation, all right? So this is new, setting out a new direction, because whatever dreams you have manifested, they're already here. Okay, they're already on their way. They're already here. You're already in it. So it's all about the next step. Where are you headed? Okay, this is about travel. Where are you headed? The direction. All right. Okay, next card out. Yes, focus, 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 Aries. So this is the Page of Cups. This is all about intuition, going within, listening to your intuition, listening to what your spirit has to say, listening to what, God, the divine, has to say. Because I feel like God has been giving you signs. God has been giving you signs, okay? And especially with this scarf around his crown. So there's some type of crown enlightenment. There's some type of signs that the divine has been giving you. Your spirit angels, angel numbers. I'm seeing 844 right now. So it's all about paying attention to the signs, okay? And listening to your intuition, heeding Spirit's message, so that way when you go on this path, you'll know which way to go. Okay, you know what doors to enter, because I'm seeing, like I said, it's a lot of doors, it's a lot of things, it's a lot of distractions. But if you heed to Spirit's call, if you listen to what Spirit has to say, you know exactly what door to go through. You know exactly what path to go through, because some doors have good, pretty temptations on the outside of them, and you don't want to be led on the wrong path, okay? You want to be guided on the right path, so that way you can cross the finish line and come into your victory at this time, okay? Listen to your intuition. That's a big thing that I'm hearing. Or your intuition may be heightened during this full moon at this time, okay? Because the full moon is all about intuition, going within, okay? To nurture yourself, to grow. And that's also water, okay? So balance out your energies and tap into this divine intuition. Tap into yourself at this time, okay? Emotional fulfillment, Page of Cups. We have the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So this is all about pouring into yourself, focusing on yourself. Like I said, watering those seeds, watering those plants, so that way you can get the best harvest during this season, because summer is all about harvest. The strawberry full moon is all about harvest. It's all about reaping the benefits of your harvest if you have been nourishing them the right way, okay? Then you can be able to sit back. Can sit back and just enjoy. Okay, I got 9 cups. I can pick any cup I want. People coming to me now. People on the outside are coming to me for advice because they see me on this journey. I've been focused. They see me at the top of this mountain. They've been seeing me just going by my intuition, and now they're like, wow, this person is emotionally fulfilled. So now it's time to, when you fill up your own cup, then you can pour into others people's cups, because it's like a sense of teaching. You've been following yourself, listening to yourself on this mission, on this journey, heeding spiritual messages, and it's to the point where you have gained wisdom, so now you can kind of teach others, okay? Leading by example. People are watching you and learning from you, and you may not know it, and you may know it, okay? It all depends on what you're doing on your journey at this time, okay? So just make sure that you're filling up your cup first. This is a wish granted, so once you start to pour into yourself, something will be fulfilled in you, okay? Like I said, going back to that void will be filled, okay, with love, with compassion, with just inner knowing. It's nothing like having an inner knowing and connecting with your intuition and not really letting outside things validate how you feel or govern how you feel. And that's the ultimate fulfillment, okay? All right, next card. Yes. Four of Pentacles. So this is all about material obtainment. So also, this is kind of going back to what I was saying about Instagram, not letting materialistic things or things that you see online trick you, okay? These people, you know, I seen a post the other day. This girl said, your girl got her morals and I got $1,000,000. So to each his own. You know, some people have to do what they have to do for money. But I'm hearing Spirit doesn't want you to sell out. Spirit wants you to listen to your heart and do what you have to do to survive, but also put your heart first. Okay, listen to your mind and your heart and balance that out before you go out doing crazy, irrational things for money. Okay. So this is all about spiritual obtainment. Okay, Spirit wants you to get closer and more in tune with yourself, so that can lead you and guide you on the right path during this time. Okay, and not so worry of the ways of the world, because the money will come. Okay, just don't be solely focused on the money. That's why you got cups here, because it's like you may have I hate to say this, but you may have money, but you're still not emotionally fulfilled. Okay? That money isn't filling the void. Oh, money can't buy me happiness. Some people, money can buy me happiness. Yeah, temporarily. But when you go, ooh, Spirit been having me do deep dives on all the readings. But Spirit wants me to get back to the point. Sorry. So at night, even though you have all this thing, you know, a millionaire has this big house, an 18-bedroom house, 30 bathrooms, but at night, they're still lonely. They still have that void. They still don't have that love of self. They still aren't connected to Spirit. They still aren't connected to God. They still aren't connected to the divine. So this is all about spiritual obtainment, not material obtainment at this time, okay? Getting connected with yourself, with your ancestors, with God, with Source, with Creator, with the Most High at this time. That's what you need to focus on. Focus on yourself and getting connected with your higher self. And your higher self is the Most High. All right? Yeah, walk away from something. Eclipse, with this eclipse energy. Yeah, this eclipse that we just had in April, on April 8th, that 4-8, no joke. It really opened up a lot of people's eyes to things that they need to walk away from. Seeing people's shadow side just pouring out. And you may have come to this sense like, you know what, I don't want to be surrounded by this anymore. Things that you need to walk away from, things that you need to focus on. You need to walk away from something to walk to yourself, to walk to a higher self, okay? Getting more aligned, because you got all these cups here. You got all of these cups here. And this is knowing that you have something better in store. You have 8 cups and you're walking away from 8 cups because you know that you can get a better sense of fulfillment with something else on your path. Okay. So this is giving me go within to get what you're looking for. Whatever answers that you're seeking, you may have to go inward to find them at this time, okay? So this full moon is going to highlight something that needs to be released. Going to highlight something you need to pay attention to. Do you still want this in your life, or do you want to release it? You may have to walk away from it at this time, okay? To walk to a better future, all right? Now we're going to get into my chakra deck and see what is a final message for you. All right, those just popped on out. Let's see what they were. Courage. We got courage. Oh, y'all excuse me. All right. Courage and protection. Wow. All right. So, courage, going within, that inner strength, listening to your inner strength at this time, and not letting Anything outside of you, govern your actions. And then also protection. You are divinely protected. You are divinely guided at this time, okay? So whatever may seem to be going on in your life, know that you are protected. You are guided. Tap into that inner warrior. Tap into that inner fierceness. And just have courage. Have confidence. And tap into your inner strength. You are divinely protected and you are divinely guided. You may need to gather up the strength to walk away from something and know that you are protected at this time, okay? I'm going to read these. So courage says, be courageous and see your power in the world. And then protection, go inward and connect to the space of shelter and inner wisdom. You are protected. So that's confirmation from spirit. All right. So that is my energy reading for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Spirit wants me to go in on these numbers. So you have 9 and 19. So that's like completion of something, giving birth to something. Something is ending for a new beginning at this time, okay? Completion on something. So walk away with your head held high, especially if it isn't making you happy. The divine has something better and greater in store for you at this time, okay? All right. Until next time, guys.